Hi, my love. I'm in this video today to talk to you, the man who has a small penis. If you're the type of man who suffers from having a small dick, watch this video until the end because I'm going to teach you wonderful tips for you to provide an orgasm for any woman, even if you have a tiny little dick. Well, my name is Joyce Camaro. I'm a tantric therapist and sexual educator. Today, I'm here at my tantric massage clinic in Sao Paulo. If you don't know it yet, I'll leave the link in the description for you to come and have a massage with me or with my friends here at the spa. Well, it's very common for men to suffer there because of their thoughts regarding the size of their penis. And that, boys, is a big deception. You sabotage yourselves because you feel bad about the size of your dick. You sometimes stop going out with a girl, you get low self-esteem. Even though most girls have an orgasm only with clitoral stimulation. So the size of the penis, it doesn't influence things as much as you imagine. The average size of a Brazilian man's penis is 15 centimeters. If you have less than 15 centimeters, calm down. You don't need to be desperate because I'm going to teach you wonderful things here in this video. Another thing too, boys, regardless, that's very much a part of male culture, right? The size of the dick. Because regardless of whether you have a small dick or a big dick, you can indeed provide orgasms for women. Of course, there are some techniques that you'll have to do a little differently than a man who has a large penis, especially since going out with a man who has a very large penis isn't as pleasurable as you imagine because it hurts. It's not all positions that you can do. But the first tip I want to give you who has a tiny PP is what? Trim the hair. If you're the type of man who has a lot of hair in the pubic region, try shaving. You'll see that it'll be a matter of optical illusion, but it will look bigger. If you're also a little overweight, for sure your penis, it will look even smaller. So if you can, what? Go on a diet. It will certainly help you. Another thing I always recommend is what? The extra horse aphrodisiac gel, which I always tell the boys increases the erection, along with some exercises I've already taught here on the channel. It will also help you increase a few centimeters. Of course, your penis won't grow 10 centimeters, right? Of course, the gel isn't miraculous, but it'll help you, give you confidence, and increase a few centimeters. Another thing you can do too, if you have a very small penis, is learn, to do your best where? In the foreplay, and learn, of course, how to give good oral sex. Because if a woman gets more pleasure, has more orgasms more easily with clitoral stimulation, you're going to what? Learn how to eat her out really well. That little tongue of yours has to get busy, right? And also learn what? Manual techniques, using her hands, touching her right, masturbating the girl correctly, like I taught in some previous videos here. Another thing you can do too to help those of you with a small dick is penis sleeves. I don't know if you've seen them in sex shops. There's sleeves you put on your penis and it grows. It'll get thicker. During penetration too, boys, you're penetrating, you know your penis is small. You can also insert along with your penis your fingers, 1 or 2 fingers, so the woman feels more. Because what happens? When the penis is very small and the woman also lubricates a lot, the feeling is this. Look, a hole this size that's doing this, look. Nothing's going in. So when you have a small penis, you have to try to do what? Make it so this woman feels your penis entering the area, the vaginal canal, more. Then you can use your finger. There are some vibrators that are made for couples to use where the woman inserts one part inside, another part stays outside stimulating the clitoris, and the husband or partner can still insert the penis. So that's some really cool advice that you can also be doing. Another thing too, for those with a small penis, you shouldn't complain. Sometimes you should even be grateful. Most women are afraid of having anal sex. If it's with a guy with a huge dick, then it's worse. She runs away. Or not, right? Some of them like it. I even have a friend who loves it. She's sitting right here. I won't show her face, but she loves a big one. Bye, girl. Just show your hand here, just so they see I'm not talking to myself. Just show it. Put your hand up here. Look, guys, look. Look, see? She likes it, you see? She really likes it. Well, in this case, boys who have a small penis, a wonderful tip for you. If you have a small penis, it's easier to manage anal sex because it's tighter. So you can propose some really good anal sex to your girl. Of course, doing doggy style is cool. It gets a very deep penetration. You can put her on top of you, too, so the penetration will be very deep and she'll feel it. The important thing is for you to let. Go all out on the foreplay. Because really, boys, a woman's vagina, only the first 3 centimeters, right, which is in there, has the most sensitivity. So there's no need for you to be so worried about the size of your dick. But I'll leave the link for the aphrodisiac gel down below. It'll help you, give you more confidence. And then by doing the exercises along with it, it will indeed increase your penis a little bit. I hope you guys liked it. A kiss. If you're watching me on Instagram, the link for the gel is in the bio. Go to the Instagram bio and you'll see the little gel written there, extra horse gel, which is what I always recommend to you. Men,